Hey, this is Stacy with SF Johnson Consulting and Construction Services. And in this short video, I want to go over Division 5 and what that is. And if you are a particular contractor, this is the division that you should be looking at. Division 5 is the metals division. So anything in the project that's made of any type of metal, you're going to review division 050000. And so I just want to do a little breakdown of what is contained within the metals division. The very first part, so 01 through, well, 050100 through 050600. So the very first parts of the division tells us all about if you have to, if it's conservation of the metals, then it'll tell you what to do there. Common work results for metals, all of the schedules for the metals. So when we talk about the metals division, it would most likely be if you're working on any type of structural metal, columns, beams, okay, metal joists, metal of any kind, metal decking, cold formed metal framing, metal fabrications, and any kind of decorative metals. So if you're doing any of that, then the division you're going to read, and you're going to read before you look at the construction drawings, would be division 050000. All right, so again, 051000 talks about structural framing. So it goes from structural steel, structural stainless steel, structural aluminum framing, okay, and then we go into wire rope assemblies. And we use those assemblies for a variety of reasons with cranes, but we also use wire rope assemblies on bridges and those types of things. So we'll give you all of the details about that. Structural cabling, okay, so bridge cabling, cable, bow trusses, and those assemblies, okay, and how those are put together and what the specifications of those would be. Okay, structural rod assemblies, tension rods. Okay, so if you're a structural contractor, you do structural frame. Most of your plans come out of the S plans. Then most likely you're going to review 050000. Also talks about metal joists, okay, and all of the open web, steel girders, steel decking, roof decking. So you may be the roofer, but if you are installing both steel roof decking, metal roof decking, and also uh, shingles, well, then you have to look in Division 7 and Division 5, because Division 7 is all of the other thermal moisture protection, which is your roofing. But when it comes to metal roofs, we're talking about the metals division 050000. Okay. Aluminum decking, cold form metal framing. So the framing we can't get from Home Depot, right? Where it's W beams, I beams, C beams. Okay, metal fabrications, that's what those are. Metal stairs. Okay, so metal, metal, metal. Okay. Decorative metals would be the last of the inputs here in the metals division. And so, yeah, decorative metal fencing, railings, things of that nature. Then, yeah, so division 0500, anything related to metals, whether we're talking about metal framing, metal floor plates, metal fabrication, metal roofing, okay, metal decking, it's all going to be found within the 050000 specification. And why do we read the specifications? So, and what are they? They are the written words that go with the construction drawings. And the reason we read these first, because it gives us all of the information about how the architect wants us to perform the scope of work, how the engineers have designed for us to perform the scope of work. So, in a nutshell, the master format is the specifications writing standard. So, the master format is the writing standard we use in North America to give instruction to our contractors and to make sure contractors, engineers, GCs, owners are all on the same page. Okay, and as we know, the specification lists all the titles and the section numbers, and it helps to organize the data, okay, about our construction requirements, about the products, about our activities. Okay, and so it's very important that you don't just skip over the specifications, read those first. Okay, it helps to, again, facilitate communication among all of the members, among the architects, the specifiers, the people that are making the standards, are determining what size the post and beams and column pads should be. Okay, it's all the communication between all of those people so everybody can stay on the same page, and it will help you meet the building owner's requirements and help you meet the timelines and stay within budget. This is Stacy with SF Johnson Consulting and Construction Services. Make sure to join me live on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 12 noon, just to go over any questions you may have, and I may do a takeoff or something. But if you have any questions, make sure to leave it in the comment. Join, like, subscribe, and make sure you tell people you know. See you soon.